Good evening, everybody. This is Big Herm once again with another health tip. Let me read my disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes only. Big Herm's Herbal Solutions is not responsible for the utilization of the information herein. This information is not a substitute for medical advice by a licensed physician. Always consult with your doctor first. Okay, get that out the way. And reason I'm coming today because some people had some questions, and some of them have made better choices. They're believing that, okay, I'm eating more vegetables, so now I should be able to reap the benefit of that. But only to find out that the vegetable choices that they're making are actually non-natural products. Things are actually, these vegetables were made in a lab, like carrots, celery, beets. All those things are not products of nature. So they're starch. Starch is not a food. Starch is a chemical. Just like sugar. Sugar is not a food. It's a highly acidic chemical. Matter of fact, the most acidic thing that we have is sugar. And it creates a lot of problems with our hearts and our other organs. But now today, I came across this product right here. It's a fruit juice. Well, not a fruit juice, it's a vegetable juice. And I read the label just to see what was on it. And as I read the label, I can see that it has tomatoes, carrots, celery, beets, um, spinach, salt, ascorbic acid, carotene, and citric acid. That's why, even though you try to eat better and consume better foods, you still fall short because you're still taking in the acid. You have to unlearn so that you can relearn and make better food choices. For instance, like natural plants, natural vegetation, like the cucumbers or the amaranth greens or the turnip greens or the quinoa, chickpeas, and stuff like that. There's a whole list. I have a very extensive list of natural, nature-created foods instead of the ones that's created in a lab. Instead of this stuff right here that keeps you from obtaining the results that you're looking for. And so, along with changing your diet, make sure you drink plenty of water. The body needs a lot of water. I say 64 ounces a day just to start. Just to start. The rule is whatever you weigh, drink half of that in ounces in water. You weigh 100 pounds, drink 50 ounces of water. Water is a necessary item to have on a daily basis. It helps to wash out toxins and everything else. And even after we eat the right foods, uh, herbs you can take to assist that process. The difference between herbs and the chemicals maybe you get at the pharmacy from a prescription or whatever, herbs don't do the work, don't come in and heal the body. Herbs strengthen the body so that the body can heal itself. Chemicals take the place of your organs, you know, like an herb like Cascara sagrada. It doesn't take the place of your colon. What it does is strengthen your colon. And also herbs like yellow dock. It doesn't take the place of your pancreas. It strengthens your pancreas. And like sea moss, it strengthens your cells, your organs, your body. It strengthens it. And also like sarsaparilla and burdock, which are high in iron, they strengthen the blood. They strengthen the blood so that the blood can carry the oxygen and do the things it needs to do in our bodies. So even after you change your diet, it's good to incorporate some herbs in there. And each herb has a different function. So you have to know which herbs will assist you in different functions. For instance, like if you have a challenge with diabetes, you got to know which herbs to choose that help with the pancreas in the blood. And also if you have high blood pressure, you got to choose some herbs that actually strengthen the kidneys and help to flush it out. There's specific herbs for that. And like I said, I always say, I keep my apothecary. All you got to do is hit me up. I got you. But you're worth it. And I know it's tough breaking away from all those acidic foods that we're allergic, that we are addicted to. Not allergic, but addicted to. You know, that's got a lot of sugar in it, and a lot of starch. You know, but you're worth it, and you will definitely see a change. And just continue going, and continue seeking, and continue pursuing that knowledge, because you're worth it. Peace.